Hmm. Welcome, everyone. Allow yourself to land right here. For today's transmission, we're gonna be talking about the sacred vows. And it is such a timely topic, not only because here in the Northern Hemisphere, we are still going through winter that is associated more with rest and hibernation. But it is the preparation for the new year, the natural, the energetical new year, not the civil new year that we celebrated. It's beginning in March only. It's one of the most important phases that you might be going through right now, or maybe that you've experienced before, or maybe you will be experiencing. And if you're not recognizing what you're going through and how it shows up and what it actually means, you might miss it. So let's get into it. Take a deep inhale and exhale. If you like, you can just close your eyes already now. Beloved, this transformation is for the moment when movement stops making sense, when momentum fades, when clarity softens, when the urge to push returns quietly or maybe loudly. Before we go further, let this land with you. A pause is not the absence of change. It is often the moment change becomes irreversible. This is the phase most people interrupt. This is the phase that actually does the work. So, what is the sacred pause? Here. There is a pause that comes before pattern dissolve, right before, not after. The system slows down when old structures are loosening. The old structures are loosening, they're giving way to something new. That something new has not arrived or stabilized enough yet. And so there is a pause. When the new structure is not ready to hold the weight yet. This is not happening in between phases. It is a phase of its own. But from the outside, this might look like loss of momentum. Nothing is happening. Lack of motivation. You might not feel inspired as much to create, to work, to do as before. It might look like uncertainty, a lot of uncertainty actually. Like, if I don't do that, who's gonna do it? If I don't manage, how is it gonna be managed? If I don't hold this, who's gonna hold? And it also looks like stillness that feels uncomfortable. For many women, the forward movement connected to urgency was for a very long time a signal of progress, of growth, of that positive input that you were thriving on. And so without that, in that stillness, when that there is no movement, it might feel really, really uncomfortable. From the inside, however, this is reorganization. And there is a lot of happening inside of this phase in that pause. So let's go into a little bit of experiencing this sacred pause and letting, so you can kind of somatically experience the pause working and letting the pause work. So place your feet on the ground. You might want to close your eyes if you have not done that yet. Feel your breath naturally slow down. Not intentionally restraining, just very naturally. Deepening, lengthening, very naturally. And say quietly for yourself, I do not need to push this phase. Stillness is doing its work. I allow reorganization. Just notice what happens when you stop asking the pause to justify itself. I don't know how does it feel in your body right now, but I'm almost teary. Just remembering that stillness is doing the work. And the years and years of adrenaline fueled actions can retire. There is a new boss in town, and it's called Power of Stillness. It's the inherent worthiness arising from within without any justification. This pause did not appear by accident, and it will not last forever, for sure not longer than needed. Let it do its work without interruption. Nothing here is behind. Nothing here is wrong. And we are complete.